We've had minty twice this week. We had blonde and minty. Now we've got brown and minty. So yeah, welcome in. Let's see. What the fuck have we been up to? Let's hit start. So we got attacked like 3 times last week. No one died, but I'm missing 2 people. And I don't know how or where. I went back through and I watched the whole thing, and all I could think of is in between maybe like one of the saves, maybe somebody that was like having a upset left. So we went from having 210 people and 3 prisoners to having 210 people and 1 prisoner. I've lost 2. And they didn't die. So I think they just fucking left. So that's a little fucking unfortunate, unfortunately. Green is cute. The blonde yesterday goes well with it. Not biased for such, was it? Pairing and design at all. Lol. Yeah, no, the funny thing is green, minty almost didn't actually come to exist because my character's main color is the blue, and also like various shades of like oranges and shit. They're like her 2 main things. Also, Snipe, this isn't the place to talk about timeouts and or bans and stuff regarding Discord, so please don't go into that here. But yeah, I almost didn't have minty and I almost didn't have lav colors, but I ended up just making them out of interest because I'm like, they looked nice, so I made them, and then I made combos for it, and I ended up liking how it went. So yeah, let's fucking catch us up on what happened last week. So we got attacked by... No, actually, we healed Naomi. I don't know where she is here. Wherever Naomi is. Around the place. Let's see. She'll be here somewhere. I thought she was in like the early area. There she is. So Naomi is nice and healed up. She's having a psychotic wandering. She has a right to have a psychotic wander. She had a lot going on for a long time when she was stuck, like not being able to do anything. So she's basically like that. I healed Cena, the cat, and Cena still has dementia. So that was kind of a shit thing because I ended up having so much going on. There was nothing I could do to fix the situation after the fact. So we've healed her destroyed tail, apparently, but not her permanent fucking dementia. So that was a bit like, oh god. Let's see what else happened. All my caravans got sent out. We've got one still out on the way. Where is it? We've got... it should be all the way up here now. There we go. That's the last one coming up. And it is winter, so it'll be slow, but they've got plenty of food. They've got like 40 days of food. It won't rot for 30 days. They'll get there in time. They're like 2 days away. It'll take them 4, you know. What else happened? We had a defoliator ship attack. I think... this base? Yeah, we had an attack down and over here. I will get close. Hold on. There we go. What else we have? So we had the defoliator attack here. And then we had a cold snap that killed on this map. It basically killed almost all of my like meat animals. So I'm like really, really low with that. So I've got so many people here that literally have spare time because we just don't have anything for them to do. So yeah, that's happened. And we also had a psychic animator ship that killed Shooter the Panther up and over here. And what else? We also got a transport drop in Vivo. Where's Vivo? There we go. So that's basically what's been happening all of last week. It was an eventful week, and I love the fact that we got a guy even though we like lost people. So yeah, that was a weird circumstance, but they've moved all the food around because they got trapped in here for a while, and that kind of helped. It kind of works, you know. Let's see, what's everybody been up to? So rest at Shadow, side wagging to happily. No. What's this Nexus Nightwolf giving scratchies, lol. Let's see. Yeah, no, I understand there's different levels of desensitization, but when it comes down to like timeouts and bans, the decision's generally final, whether it's by me, admin, or moderator acting on my behalf. So you just gotta be careful. Gotta check the rules. And, you know, make sure you're not like I don't know. It'd be like if I played Doom or Mortal Kombat all the time. My sense of what's gory would be much more desensitized than a lot of other people. So you just gotta be mindful of what like the base limit is and like go with that. Let's see. I was just here for a while, therapy time. I'll wait till Nightwolf falls asleep and I gotta go. I say that, Nightwolf will probably stay awake for ages. But yeah, if you've got your appointment, you don't have to like stick around. Hopefully it goes well. And I hope that like your friend and everything over the weekend, that went well as well. I know that was going to be effort and I think what implemented Monday. That's why I wasn't surprised I didn't see you yesterday or whatever. Let's see. The cheese was a cooldown. Yeah, it was. So Shadow stole cheese, and because I keep getting like cheese slaps like back to back, it's now got a cooldown. Because only like so many people can redeem. Like you can only redeem it so many times at a time. Per person, I mean. So yeah. It's now got a per person, per stream, and cooldown time limit because it was just happening too excessively, and it's one of the loudest redeems I've got. So my ears have actually been like stinging after some streams because some of you guys are like back to back with it. See, tail stops wagging, falls asleep, snuggling, Shadow as the snow continues for. Tell you later today. No worries. I'll catch you later, Shadow. Yeah. I was gonna say, Snipe, I think the thing is, because you like play those particular games a lot more, I think you've got the different sense of humor and you just gotta be mindful of it. Like, there is nothing wrong with having that kind of sense of humor, it's just, it's not appropriate for Discord. So, like, you can send it to your friends and stuff, just not in Discord. Just not in the acrylic Discord. Like, stuff like that. That's all you gotta be mindful of. I've got same stuff. I've got some stuff in there, not military related, but I have stuff that I find funny that I would never put in Discord because it's just fucking not appropriate. And all it takes is one or two things in there not being appropriate, and it just opens the floodgates for everybody's interpretation of what is borderline content that's appropriate. So I've had it a few times where people have just like gone, oh, animals are okay, so just shares the dead animal instead, and it's not fucking appropriate. Like, some things seem really obvious, and some are just not. My cat got attacked by a cougar. I don't know, some things seem like they're very obvious to like the majority of people, but the thing is that not everybody is the majority of people. So, if that makes more sense. So yeah, more people are probably gonna be like on the average level of like sensitization to shit, but there'll be a few out there that are like either more desensitized or less desensitized, and I'm just going for trying to get the fucking happy medium without getting the like extreme shit come in.
Cheese.
I know you're waiting for that. Well, now I feel bad for even using it if it's that loud on your end. It is Marlboro, you are not giving up. So it's actually really loud. Just give me a second to grab Marlboro. I actually want to arrest him. You got 60%. What have you got? Yeah, 90. Go arrest him. Just chuck him in prison. And see, I think this is what's happening, is when this happens, if I don't jump on them and get them straight away, sometimes they might just leave. So there's a chance I've actually lost a few people. Yeah, the cheese slap. So from my end, it peaks yellow to you guys, but the thing is, my headset is not necessarily the same volume as what you guys hear. So at the moment, it's a little bit quieter than what you guys are hearing. Just because my ears are really sore because we've had Rainbow Lorikeets absolutely just going fucking ham all day through the middle of the day for the whole week in this area, and it's just been constant like ear pain from them because they're literally just outside the window. I'm trying to sleep, it's hot as fuck. I can't escape them. Like, there's nowhere really else I can go lay down. So I'm just like basically my head sandwiched between some pillows, hoping for the best, hoping that they'll shut up, fuck off, or I don't know, maybe fall out of the tree, whatever works. But yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't know what they're doing out there. It's like they've decided that like my fence line is like fucking Happy Town. I think somebody's feeding them, and I wish that they wouldn't because they're so loud. If I can get a recording of them at like max volume, I'll share it. Because it's a lot. But essentially, like when I play like PUBG and stuff, my volume is at maximum to hear footsteps and stuff, which is a very quiet sensation. It'd be like, let's see, like somebody just put something down a moment ago. Like not that, that's pretty loud. Timberwolf is revenging. Like if somebody puts down something in here, like Dinosaur's running around in there, I think he's going to pick up something maybe. See if I can find somebody putting something down because it's about the same volume as like really light. You guys doing? Yeah, roll might. You gonna put it down? Yeah, he is. Listen to this. That little like soft little pat noise. That's like probably about the equivalent of it like turned down for me at the moment. That's it. Yeah, tell me about outside loud noises. Yeah. Oh, Costa, what's going on here? Oh, she's tending to herself. But yeah, there's a couple in here that's really loud. I've got a couple of scare ones in the bit redeems that are like real loud. And just essentially when they go off, because they peak into yellow for you guys, if my headset's above that, if it's already at maximum, it basically just like it's kind of like somebody coming up on either side of your ears and just smacking both your ears at the same time. It's supposed to be kind of like a fun little troll you guys can do occasionally, but it's gained a lot of like excessive popularity lately. So that's why it's starting to get like cooldowns and like individual redeems and stuff like that, just to kind of like lessen the frequency that my ears are getting like traumatized from it. Because like I already have one bad ear, but my good ear is like been ringing like crazy lately. It's so painful. I must have had. Is that a? No, that's a boom wrap. That's got to get like. Is this thing connected? Yeah, it is. I just don't have electricity. That's fine. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. I already have tinnitus, anyway, so it's not good. I will hydrate. Shadow, I thought you'd left to do your thing. Also, welcome in, Chillin. Holy shit. I did see your thing come up. I don't think I said hello that whole time. I think I've just been like fucking babbling on and didn't even like fucking say hello. Hopefully you're doing alright and getting some sleep and whatnot. I'm gonna have my drink. Hold on. Let me get my stretch on. Am I good? Not really. I had a pretty bad day today medically, so that wasn't great. I was kind of really bad, so hoping that RimWorld is nice and calm tonight. Like at the moment, they're just milling around. We got attacked a few times last week, and yeah, I'm just hoping to get some shit built, you know? No worries, Shadow. I'll catch you next time. Rose is having a food binge thing. Quite ironically, I never put volume level on my headset volume adjusting thingy above like 3 to 5%. On top of that, every game sounds usually not higher than 20%. See, I don't get the percentage thing, so I do it manually. It's like just a little wheelie thing on the back of my headset. So I normally just like scroll that up and down. However, I had to adjust the games to be loud enough that you guys can hear them in stream and or later on YouTube and stuff, because a lot of the games you guys couldn't actually hear music or like this kind of stuff going on and whatever, right? Like somebody's making clothes in here like that. Like you wouldn't be able to hear that if I hadn't adjusted it up. But when I started streaming, I had this way up for me and I had it really low for you guys, and now I've adjusted it so that it's loud enough for you guys, so I have to adjust my headset to kind of work with that. I've got a breakage somewhere here. No worries tonight. Enjoy your day. Nice stream. Alright, let's see. I've got like animals roaming, but I don't know where this fence is. But yeah, there's a couple of games where it is beneficial to have the sound up. Like PUBG is one where I can normally tell if somebody's near me and what they're kind of doing, based on like being able to hear. Or Eddie, actually, can you? I want you to drop that. Can you? I need somebody that can build. There's a spot here that's broken. Yeah, there's a few times where like you need to be able to hear what's going on. Like PUBG is one of the ones where you got to hear, like footsteps and stuff, because it gives me an advantage in game. That like I kind of need because I'm still pretty shit. Other times there's other games where that doesn't matter. Do I not have the material for this? I might not. Hold on. I think a lot of people say no to this, and I've seen a few people that I know can do this. Can you cut the trees? No, you can't, but maybe you can. I clicked on Seahorse earlier. She's like, Cypress, mate, can you come down here and harvest some shit? Bear, can you do anything? Yeah, harvest that. I have a meowful day. Shadow and Snipe. Yeah, that wagging tail. Only not seeing Shadow anywhere. Yeah, I think he left. Alright, if you've cut down a tree, Shizuka, I don't know where she is, but we're gonna go work on this, because look at them all. They're just like mass exodus out of here. Like, I will shoot them as well if they like fuck around. Actually, Seahorse, instead of doing what you're doing, can I get you to work on this? Because the wood's right here and Bear's just cutting it down. But yeah, there is a few things I've got that's just like real loud. Some of them aren't even that loud. Some are really quiet for you guys and me. But it depends on the game. And it depends on the day as well. Because sometimes also when I'm playing, or not playing, but when I'm doing art, the music sometimes loud for me, but kind of moderate for you guys. So I'll normally have to adjust that. I don't figure out where they've gotten out of here. Gotta look. Sorry, no worries. Asora has jumped onto the back of my chair and she's weighing it down like a little chunk. So I'm now sitting really awkwardly. I think this was also something I was implementing, was a fence around here. As well, please don't squiggle back there. It's very uncomfortable when you do that. I need to move my chair so I can sit with her on it. I've got to push it out so that I'm sitting on the very fucking edge of it to counterweight it. Snuggles, wolf flush, wagging tail happily, resting, head on, wolf flush. No. Yeah, so it's like a little bit of a chonk. She's adorable, but at the same time, she likes to sit up on the back of my chair, and because she's a little chonk, it pulls the chair physically away from me, which hurts my back and hips. And so I kind of have to fix that. I see Grimm's found himself a lover. Grimm's got a lover of kangaroo. I love that. That couldn't be more fucking Australian. At least he didn't shack up with Spider. I don't think he'd be happy about that. I don't know where Spider is, but I just know that Grimm doesn't like spiders, so a kangaroo's better than that. Yeah, Huntsman. Well, we've got Huntsman and we've got, I'm pretty sure, a spider in here as well. Pretty sure I've got both of them. Like, either of those, just because it's related to a spider, you'd have beef with that. Alright, well, the funny thing is this place, Salvation, is doing great. What's going on with Acosta? She might be... The dry thunderstorm, is she alright? She's got an infection. Oh, yeah, no, that ain't gonna fly. This is gonna be interesting. I might have to roll back to the very start if she keeps dying. I roll back to because I think she was already infected. She had something infected in her stomach. I don't have a spare stomach, and I've never seen a stomach get infected. So I think maybe she had a wound. But Acosta's one I cannot let die. Also, related to like the color scheme stuff, I know I got like distracted there, but so Lav and Minty, they were never going to exist originally, and I added them in just out of curiosity to go with like the purple hair and stuff, and then I ended up liking them, but I actually kind of like the purple and Lav combination, but then again, Lav also goes, well, purple goes really good with like a lot of them. Timberwolf is attacking, that's fine. Where is Acosta? She's like one of these ones. There's Acosta. She has a stomach infection major. She had a gunshot. Oh, she got attacked during the thing. Okay, so where is she? Where are you, love? You need to get into... I don't give a flying fuck who's having this bed. Can I click on that? Maybe? Can I not click on the bed? I can click on that, but I can't click on you. So who's trying to take that bed? Yes, multiplier is 68%. And what about the one that's got the floors? Can I... Oh, she's psychotically wandering. That's why I can't do anything for her. Alright. Now we have some idea of what's going on. You lot, I need you to absolutely fucking drop her. Like, I'm not going to save this yet because there's no fucking point. Take her out of her mental wandering, because this is probably what's been half the problem. This could almost kill her. Okay. Let's send you all back. Now you, if I could get you to rescue her, I don't want it to be in here. I'm going to say that this is not a hospital bed. I'm just going to say that all of these, except for the ones that have people in them, are not hospital beds. That way they don't take her in here. Okay? And that way they'll take her somewhere else. So if I can get you to just rescue her. This wax tail slowly hearing spider. Does it make you feel a bit anxious, does it, Nightwolf? Continue snuggling with Wolf Blush, wagging tail happily. Swagging falls asleep. No. Such a sleepy wolf. I don't blame you. Today was something. You okay, Seahorse? You seem like you're fine. Alright. Well, now that they're away from this lot, I can see that these are back to being hostile beds. I don't know what happened to Weeks. I'm guessing I accidentally set that bed up. You can go, actually, Linda's right here. Can you rescue? Thank you. And she's good now, I hope. Alright. Come on, Rock. You're gonna go down to the bed that's half destroyed. Yeah, it's got 50% chance. That's got 50, 50. This whole area is going to be gross because it's just, yeah, bad. Can I get you to clean a little bit in here so she has like a slightly better chance? Acosta's now in the bed. Okay. So Acosta's no longer wandering. Now I need her to be treated, and I need her to be treated by Cypress specifically. Actually, Tofu might do it. He's got high medical. He's got extremely high medical. If I can get up here and I can get you tended. Okay. I'm not going to save yet. I'm going to see how this goes. Got Malbro still in prison. That still happened. Vivo's still a prisoner. We did end up taking out this wall. Sadistic rage, huh? You're going to go attack our prisoners. I would prefer that you don't go and attack our prisoners. So, yeah. I'm going to save before this either. Get in there before she absolutely decimates Malbro. Or Vivo. Jesus Christ, she's fast too. She's fast and she's strong. I don't really like Vivo's odds here. Okay. I am now more concerned about her odds. Alright, if you could just go and rescue her. Or Vivo. He did not need that. Alright. Well, now they have a gun in there, so that's like the worst thing. I'll check on her in a moment, and I know this isn't the best place to put her, but apparently this place actually had, no, it's got like a little bit higher. Wellness needs rescue. Weeks, can you please just stay in bed? I know that it's like, oh, what is her problem? Where's she tantruming from? She has a lot of, like, prosthetics. She's got a lot of things that are hurt. She's in mind-shattering pain. Alright. I guess the only thing I could do for her is probably put her under. Set her up as... Where's the thing? I don't want to, like, kill her. Anesthetize. Yeah, let's see if we can just put her under. She's not going to like this. But if I can get her to stop rocking and rolling out of bed because she's in so much pain... Maybe she'll do a little bit better. Seahorse, seriously. Alright, what is your beef too? You're also in mind-shattering pain. Ironic. I find it funny that, like, she's in mind-shattering pain now because she wanted to absolutely rip into, the prisoners. I'll do the same for you. Anesthetize you. Although you should actually get worked on. Amia, are you free? I need you to... prioritize taking, operate on, yeah, go do that. Because I think if I move her and then I'd, like, try to, like, do the thing to her, she might let me, like, do that. Weeks is staying in bed. I've got to go check on fucking Acosta throughout all this. I really don't need these three fucking around right now because all three of them are, like, main people. Can you operate on her? She'll be out of bed before we know it. Alright, how's Acosta going? She has an extreme infection, but it has been treated. Acosta has a chance here. I still don't have good medical stuff for them, but I'm doing the best I can. I don't know who's coming to work on it, but Pretty's, I think, coming to work on Weeks. Seahorse is recovering. I really need somebody to actually like work on her for health. What is your bio? Shit, medical. If there's somebody nearby that's got a little bit better. You're going off to bed. Emmy's coming out to work on stuff. She's got a 6. I know somebody's got to work on Seahorse too. I'm like currently trying to put her under to like work on her. I don't need to, but I figured it would keep her in bed. And she's sedated now. She's not. Who is working on you? Amia. There we go. Alright, Amia's coming in. I'm hoping that, like, regardless of if she does the operating of putting her under, that she might at least, like, treat her. If not, I'll send her back to treat her. Tell you what. Oh, you've already put her under. How about... Wait. It's already tending to Seahorse. Okay, alright. That's fine. I just want to check that because I'm like, she's about to leave, but now she's under. I'm like, did I fuck up with that? Because I haven't actually put them under when I need to treat them. So it'd be interesting. Yeah. Either way, they'll be hopefully fine. Once she's treated, I'll save it and hope that's it done. Now I could go check on these fences while I'm doing that. But yeah, essentially, because it's now winter, all I want to do is try to get some shit built. What I did notice was when they were trapped in areas, they did really, really good to a degree. The other thing too is I probably need to just make these like secondary fence areas like bigger. I thought about making them around the edges of here. The only problem is I can't actually go through the zone, and I think that's about the limit to where I can build to. Yeah. So I wouldn't be able to do that. But either way. Okay, what else is going on? I want this place to get finished. It's almost done. Where are you going, mate? You going to rest? Probably going off to rest. Is there any night owls in the area? You're going off to rest. You're wandering. You can't do constructing. Do I have components for that? Hold on. What do I need for that? 90 steel and 3 components. I might not have the steel. I have a caravan that's coming up in like a day or two, and I don't know if it's got steel on it or if it's got marble. I might have to consider sending out another caravan. I don't want to during winter, but depending on what this group have. Let's have a quick look. They've got steel. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, now, how are you going? Seahorse is being tended. Alright, she's sedated, she's tended. Weeks is sedated and being tended. She had some of her fingers cut off. Her infection is going still. I kind of want to see that stop. Also, I guess she's just got a permanent gunshot now. So, yeah. I guess that's what happened during that. Just chilling. Love it. All my Megasofts are kind of like just chilling in here as well. They're just like having a snooze. I'm pretty sure I've got beds of them. I've got some beds. I don't have that many beds. Alright, so yeah, when we got raided here, I trapped them in like these 2 rooms until I could get all of my reinforcements here. And so what they ended up doing is they kind of like, well, they got productive because I've got like 31,000 rice and like 9,000 potatoes and 8,000 that. And, you know, we just kind of like, they sat here and like stacked everything. So now I have like all this extra space. They built all the floors. They deconstructed the wall. It was kind of nice. It was great having them go like ham on production. I need that pillar gone. And what I'm gonna do is, since we got this space, this needs to expand by a little bit. This one can no longer be disallowed. I need them to destroy that. There's no longer a door. Now I did move this back, and they do need to fix up this side. So this one needs to move over by 1. Colonist needs rescue. Who? McJolly. Yeah, you're nearby. Can you rescue? What's wrong with McJolly? Food poisoning. Okay, you're getting food poisoning. And where am I on my map? I'm near the bottom. All right. Kitchen's not that unclean. It could have been just in here for a while. It was pretty gross. They are still building in here. Okay. Yeah, we lost so many fucking ducks and chickens. Must sleep. No worries, chillin'. I hope you get some good sleep. I hope you rest well. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you. Oh, man. I was just sitting up just as I got that drink, too. Thank you for the posture check. You just barely missed catching me prawning. Like, only just barely. I was literally just sitting up straight to grab my drink. It's hilarious. But thank you. I do need to sit up straight more. I should, like, turn the timer down on that. But, yeah. We've got, like, look at this. We've got, like, a stack of, like, what is that? 10,000 pemmican stacks. We've got 2 of them. So we definitely got a lot of pemmican in here. Got, like, 21,000 fucking pemmican. We're getting lots of survival meals. We actually have a few simple meals. We've got like 2 grand in simple meals. We've got 2 carnivore. We've got 17 vegetarian. We're actually getting a little bit of fucking options here, which is kind of nice. Who and where? Weeks. McPherson's right on it. Her. She's still sedated. She shouldn't be. Oh, she's coming out of it. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't like leaving them sedated for a long period of time, but it can help sometimes when they're, like, in, like, a really, really high intensity type thing. It can help. The unsightly long outdoors. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, Weeks. It is also an awful hospital. I've got roofs on this thing, so it's enclosed. This shouldn't count as not being outdoors. Can I build a couple more spots on this? Okay. So what I really want to do tonight, I want them to finish this air conditioner. I'm not sure what that's going to require, apart from obviously waiting for the thing to rock up. What are you doing? You're sad wandering. There's a lot of people that are just kind of like roaming around and hunting animals, and that's great and everything. Like, if we can get rid of them while they're here, because this place will have animals coming in, and this place probably won't have that many. And it's still got a wolf and a raccoon and a rat and all that stuff. So this place is going to run low on food pretty soon, and because it's winter, a lot of things are just not going to grow. The few people that I've got here, I need you guys to actually harvest that so we have medical supplies. Because everywhere else has been wiped out so far. Rose is having a tantrum because they're jealous of Beniko's bedroom. Well,